I read my favourite JFK conspiracy theory the other day.
What was that?
He wasn't shot. His head just did that.
How is that even a conspiracy? Just he just exploded in the car.
He was holding in a sneeze.
I want to revisit DB Cooper. I just want to blow that case wide open again.
We're going to investigate that.
That's such a good case.
Oh, that was another conspiracy theory I read the other day.
What?
He's still falling. He could land at any minute. Fuck Reddit, talk some shit.
And we are live. 3, 2. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Empty Promise Podcast. My name is Chris, and today you join us on the 31st of March, this glorious Sunday. What?
Nothing. It's good. You're doing good. It's Mothering Sunday.
I was getting to that. I was going to go, thank you for joining me, Dee, on this Mothering Sunday. Well, Dee's here, so in case you're listening to just the audio, he's here. Thank you, Dee, for joining me on Mothering Sunday, the 31st of March. It's a glorious day. What a great day the mothers have got.
They deserve it, Chris.
They deserve it, yeah. For all
the troops.
Yeah, and the troops. For all the work they do. What a lovely Sunday. It's probably the earliest we've podded in a long time.
Is it? Because it's technically 9 o'clock. Because the clocks went forward. It's been a big weekend.
It's been a big weekend,
Clocks sprung forward there last night.
Yeah.
So we all got an hour
Leap
left.
forward.
Did you remember about it?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Only because I seen people on Facebook reminding me about it.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. No, I just set my alarm and I woke up at it was like 9ish.
Did you feel any different?
No, I just thought, okay, that's 9. That's good sleep I got under my belt.
But really,
because when I was driving here, I realized it's only 9 o'clock. Now when I'm driving, I'm like, I lost an hour, and now I feel betrayed.
You should feel betrayed.
That's a piece of news actually I must bring up.
Are you going to talk about that, about the daylight savings?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll not mention that now. Because there's absolutely no point, really. Thank you for joining us in episode 75, D. We are kicking the ass out of March. This episode goes up. Yeah, that's it. It's gone. This episode goes up on April Fools. Can you believe that?
That's right.
I came around quick. I remember our last April Fools.
Or does it?
Who knows? I guess you'll have to wait and see.
We should do it.
Oh yeah, I need to mention this. Sorry about the to anybody that tunes into the video version of the podcast. I made a massive blunder this week uploading. That's why it has not been up. But by the time you see this one, that episode will be up.
It'll be up.
See, what happened was I went to upload, plug the laptop in, getting ready to upload. Was taken off to work. It didn't go up. I checked it a day later. It didn't go up. I checked it 2 days later. It still wasn't up. I forgot to switch the charger on.
So
the laptop died. And the whole upload stopped. I didn't realize, because I didn't get back up near my laptop for like 3 days, just being busy with work and stuff. And
yeah, it's probably important to mention that you can't upload from your house.
Oh, dear God, no.
Because the internet is so...
I can, but it takes way too long. Way too long. I was just going to use my 4G again. And the...
Sounds like a humble brag, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I was going to use my 4G.
I was going to use my hotspot, but I think I'm just below 4 gig of data left this month.
You don't want that.
And it normally takes about 4 gig to upload. So
you don't want to lose that data.
But this one will be up because my data resets tonight. 20 gig coming through the door, boys. What I miss. But that's why. But the audio is still there. So thank you for everybody who tuned into the audio. I think the audio is better. I'm not going to lie.
The audio has... there's just something special about only being able to hear us. You get to imagine what we look like. Imagine the things we're doing. You don't have to ruin the illusion by actually seeing that we're very normal people. We just sort of sit here and not really.
We are really normal people.
Yeah.
Here we go. The 31st of March, 1836. The first monthly installment of Charles Dickens' Pickwick Papers is published.
Pickwick?
Pickwick.
P-I-C-K.
W-I-C-K. Penguin. So there's a list about Charles Dickens, but we're not going to read that one because it's not funny. So I'm going to go back a day to the 30th of March, where a series of jokes supposedly told, if not created, by comedian Tommy Cooper. Now, you asked who Tommy Cooper was.
Tommy Cooper?
Tommy Cooper is Britain's most famous fez wearer. What's a fez?
That's the little red hat.
Yeah.
With the little thing.
Is it? Yeah. I think I know that comedian now. Do you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Actually, now that you said that, I can remember it.
Mm-hmm. So here's... I'll just kind of read some of the jokes that he has.
Lay them out.
Okay, so apparently 1 in 5 people in the world is Chinese, and there are 5 people in my family. So it must be one of them. It's either my mum or my dad, or my older brother Colin, or my younger brother Ho Cha Chu, but I think it's Colin. I went to the doctor's the other day and I said, "Have you got anything for wind?" So he gave me a kite. For fuck's sake. I went to the doctor the other day and I said, "It hurts when I do that." He says, "Well, don't do it." Man goes to the doctor with a strawberry growing out of his head. The doctor says, "I'll give you some cream for that."
So silly.
2 Ariels meet on a roof, fall in love, get married. The ceremony was rubbish, but the reception was brilliant. The phone was ringing. I picked it up and I asked, "Who's speaking, please?" And a voice said, "You are."
God almighty.
So I rang up a local building firm. I said, "I want to skip outside my house." He says, "I'm not stopping you."
So brilliant. So simple.
My dog was barking at everyone the other day. Still, what can you expect from a crossbreed? No?
Do I get it?
I don't really get that one either.
I don't get it.
Police arrested 2 kids
cross.
yesterday. One was drinking battery acid. The other was eating fireworks. They charged one and let the other one off. Let's finish on a strong one here.
They're all hits here, Chris.
I went down my local ice cream shop and said, "I want to buy an ice cream." He said, "Hundreds and thousands?" I said, "We'll start with 1. Tommy Cooper, ladies and gentlemen. Great guy, Tommy Cooper, Britain's most famous fez wearer.
Now that I know him, I can imagine him saying these jokes.
I know, yeah.
You know what's great about those? They're clean. It's clean comedy.
Yeah, it's clean. Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Suitable for all the family.
Nothing offensive there whatsoever.
And it's hilarious too. That's great. Excellent.
We'll come back to the April Fool's one next week. We'll touch on that. There's some facts there about April Fool's, so.
It's a fake holiday, Chris.
It is a fake holiday. It's a Hallmark
It's a
holiday.
Hallmark. It's made up. They want to sell cards.
It's not nearly as big as what I think it used to be, is it?
Is
it even a thing?
It's so much more important when you're younger.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
It's like, it's so critical to get a good joke.
To get a good April Fool's, yeah.
But now you're old, you're like... And apparently it stops at 12 o'clock.
I don't know.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe. I think
I always hated that because by the time I was awake enough to realize it was April Fool's, it was already 2:30.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I think... Oh, have you ever seen the Simpson episode where Bart, April Fool's homework? The can so much it puts him in the hospital. Yeah. That's great. That's something we should do. We have to do the Simpson episode.
We said that ages
So
ago.
we were talking before we get into the news this week, we were talking a little bit about how we're going to fill some of our episodes.
Not what we're planning to bring to you guys as fresh new content. We're talking about filler on a quiet week.
On a quiet week. So Simpson episode is definitely up there. I was talking to the main man the other day, barber. I got my haircut. Did you notice?
Yeah.
Did you? No, you didn't notice.
I did notice.
No,
I got my haircut. Did you notice?
I did notice.
Oh, you never said?
Yeah.
Ah. Well, here we are.
We could talk about our haircut experience. That could be a filler episode. So I got my haircut like 3 weeks ago.
Big thanks to today's sponsor, main man.
And we were talking. He was asking. He said, "We're going to be hitting 100 episodes soon enough."
I know.
I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Have you got anything planned?" I said, "No."
I hope you said we got something in the works.
So I don't know.
According
to my theory, well, not my theory. According to logic, we're going to hit 100 episodes around Halloween time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. My theory is that we'll hit it.
Rampant speculation.
Well, basically, we'll hit it a bit before Halloween, but I've taken out a few weeks to because it's us, and we'll probably take a week off. Yeah. So in around Halloween,
we could do a big Treehouse of Horror special.
Oh, that would be so good,
wouldn't it?
Yeah, based on the Simpsons.
Yeah, Simpsons Halloween crossover episode.
Wow, Halloween special. I like Halloween.
We did do a Halloween special before once. Remember we decorated the studio, the old studio?
It went really well as well.
Yeah, with cobwebs.
I think last Halloween, did we not do the scary stories here? Remember where we talked about the guy that was living under the girl's bed?
Oh, yeah.
Creepy stuff that was going on?
That's right.
That was a big hit, that episode as well. A lot of people remember that episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 5 people I talked to all remember that episode.
They had big opinions about it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that'd be a good one. We should definitely go back to that.
Yeah.
Scary stories to tell in the dark.
Ooh.
Dun, dun, dun. See that there's a new film by Guillermo del Toro?
Yeah, I know the guy you're talking about.
Him. It looks freaky as all.
What's it called?
Scary stories to tell in the dark.
Is it actually called?
Yeah, it's actually
Wow.
called that. And
Okay.
it's as just messed up as you expect it to be from that dude.
The only film I think of his I've watched is Pan's Labyrinth.
I've never watched the whole thing.
It's weird. It's all
Yeah.
subtitled because it's in Spanish.
Yeah.
It's a strange film.
He's Spanish. He's
He-
Mexican.
He's Mexican?
He speaks
What other
Spanish.
films has he done? Del
He's
Toro.
done that Shape of Water, that
Yeah.
one. He did
That's where I know him from. He worked with what do you call that game we played? PT. He worked
Yeah,
he
that's
worked
right,
as
yeah.
part of that, didn't
yeah,
he?
he was going to be on.
What
on
a
board for
strange game that was.
Yeah. You can watch our video of that of us playing PT.
Yeah, link will be in the description.
It will not.
It will not, no.
Go find it. It's up to you.
I think I'll start this week's news, D, with do you like life hacks?
I'm a big fan. I'm a big life hacker, Chris.
Well, I have cleaning hacks.
okay.
So I'm sorry, I built that up and then I just took it away.
That's
fine. That's a good episode, life hacks.
That is a good episode. We should. Okay, I'll
Write
note that down.
yeah, write
we'll
that down.
We'll write this down because
Life hacks. We're both writing it down.
so you know we're definitely possibly going to do it.
Mm-hmm. Life hacks. So here are 7 incredible cleaning hacks which will completely change your life. And this is from The Mirror. themirror.co.uk.
Themirror.co.uk.
Yeah.
I'm already dubious, Chris.
So do you know this whole Mrs. Hinch thing that was going about?
Mrs. Hinch?
Yeah, did you hear about her? She's like
Yeah.
this housewife, this cleaner housewife that's literally just exploded the last couple of months
Oh, right.
on Instagram and
Okay.
all over. But she has pretty much made cleaning cool again.
Oh, of course.
A lot of people going nuts over fucking cleaning products and simple like little cleaning hacks. Well, this isn't from her, but I'm just
But
saying.
she's the thing, and
she's
that
a thing.
exists.
Shaving cream. Use shaving cream to get rid of the smell of urine. Did you know that?
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah.
I'm frequently having to cover up the smell of my own piss.
Let me see. Oh no.
Oh no! What, did you lose your link?
No, I didn't lose the link, but
This is-
it appears to be one of those links that's all pictures, and the pictures aren't loading. I use bicarbonate of soda, Asda. Oh dear.
You don't have it.
It's like it's showing, so it's telling you what the thing is. So turn your white trainers white again. Then there's the picture of the product you should use, and then
You don't have it.
I'm sorry.
Well, here,
people.
have it. We'll answer it. We know how to clean.
Oh, even better.
Turn your white trainers white again.
Okay,
Buy new ones.
but I was gonna say white gloss.
White gloss.
White gloss.
Yeah, or a nice matte if you're really feeling it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matte would be like, you know those Reebok shoes you get?
Yeah.
Like the big thick Reebok. There you go. Nice matte, like Magnolia.
Head into your local B&Q,
Uh-huh.
pick up a cheap tin of paint.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. White is
Well, why don't we touch on this now? Do you know any life hacks?
Y-
Here's good filler.
on the spot, Chris.
Yeah.
I do. Sure.
Trying to think, do I know any life hacks? So I know if you put vinegar into a bag and put it around your shower head, it cleans your shower.
Oh, that's pretty good. I know if you break your shower head, you can put a bottle over it. Poke
Oh,
holes in the bottom of the bottle.
I kind of just want to do that. Just to
Shower.
make a new shower head. Wow, I'm going to wreck my shower after this podcast.
I mean, I know a lot of little life hacks and stuff, but it's stuff that I've almost just do on habit now. I don't even realize it's a life hack. Because I'm just such a hacker, Chris. I'm always hacking shit, you know?
I'm trying to think. I don't think I know any. But I wish I did.
I think life hacks are a bit of like a kind of, you think that they're really helping you, but in reality it's kind of just doing the same thing you were going to do anyway in a slightly different way, and it's just the novelty of doing a life hack. That's what I think about this whole cleaning made cool. It's
Yeah.
really just cleaning. I mean,
Yeah.
you're just doing
You're
cleaning.
still doing the
But
cleaning.
it's because you
yeah.
got these new tips and tricks, you're like, oh, I'm going to try that out.
Yeah,
It's
I
like-
understand that.
They're
yeah.
just trying to get you cleaning.
I'm not arguing because our sales of cleaning products have just like skyrocketed.
Skyrocketed.
Yeah, it's very easy for us to make sales now thanks to Mrs. Hinch.
Oh, that's excellent.
I think as a whole, like
Mrs.
most
Hinch.
companies are finding that, you know, she's making cleaning cool again.
So we have to jump on this cleaning trend, Chris.
Oh, we should do a
Next podcast.
cleaning episode. We should have all the cleaning products out and we'll review them by smell.
Yeah, because that's important.
Yeah, that's very important. You don't want to clean with something that stinks.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure. Yeah, that'll cover up the smell of urine. No problem. Easy
Shaving
peasy.
cream. That's the one cleaning hack you've
Do
learned
you
from
use
us.
shaving cream? I don't anymore.
Very rarely. The past like 2 months I've taken back into using shaving cream and a razor.
And a razor.
Normally I would just use like an electric.
Yeah. I'm the same.
I don't really feel the need to get completely shaven.
There was one point in my life where I really, really wanted to get one of those old safety razors. You know, those ones just a blade,
just like a switchblade.
and you just like kind of just slice your face off.
Yeah.
One of those.
Yeah. Did you ever get one?
No, I was scared.
Very dangerous
Petrified.
things. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're super sharp.
But apparently that's the best thing. The sharper they are, the safer they are, because you don't have to. You know, whenever like you're using a razor, you're kind of like pushing it in to try and get it to cut.
Mm-hmm.
These, you just literally just. You don't have to push in because it just cuts.
I
right
bought
through.
some really bad razors once, and it's a terrible thing. It
It's
just
the worst.
hacks
Just
your
pull
face. Oh, pulls the hair, pulls the skin, pulls everything.
Just
Ugh.
don't do it.
Not good.
Don't do it.
That's
That's a life hack for you. Get good razors.
Yeah, there you go.
Your face will thank you.
Another piece of news: MH370 Mystery, as Satcom turned back on again after 40 minutes after it went dark. Do you know
Is
that?
this 370 as in
The Malaysian Airlines
from
thing.
ages and ages and ages ago? Wow.
So the Malaysian Airlines Flight 370 disappearance, which has become one of the greatest aviation mysteries of all time, continues to stagger researchers across the world. The satellite communication system on board the doomed Malaysian Flight 370 was switched back on 40 minutes after it went dark, researchers have claimed. The plane disappeared without a trace on March 8th, 2014, en route from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing with 239 people on board. The expert looking at the plane said, looking at the fine print on the Inmarsat data log, we saw in fact that the onboard system had been turned off and then back on. At 18:03, 42 minutes after the plane disappeared from air traffic control radar, the satellite tried to put through a text message. MH370 Satcom hadn't responded. Then 22 minutes later at 18:25, MH370 initiated a log on with Inmarsat. It was coming back online. The researcher of New York City said that this suggested that the plane had gone dark because of an electrical disaster. Mr. Wise, who wrote the book The Plane That Wasn't There, told it, that's a great name for a book.
That is a good name.
Told the Daily Express, another detail of the Inmarsat data seemed a curiosity at first, but in time would be recognized as having a great significance. The SATCOM system had, in fact, remained active. So I don't know if this is a big thing.
It's kind of cool that they're still searching for that. I hope they find it someday, although I have like fairly low expectations.
So basically beforehand they were saying that all data just completely switched off. They lost comms. That was it. Now they're saying 40 minutes later it switched back on and there was a message pushed through.
That's interesting.
It is interesting.
I hope to God they can find something just to like locate that.
That's a good one because it's just
for conspiracy.
It literally just popped up. A look at the various MH370 conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
Wow. I heard one.
It's like Oceanic 815, Chris.
Oh yes, the biggest one I've actually heard is that it landed in Antarctica.
Why?
It was a group of researchers apparently on the plane that didn't want anyone to know that what they were doing or going to Antarctica, and apparently it landed there completely off the grid.
What are they doing down there, Chris?
Don't know. No idea.
Did they discover that Antarctica is actually a massive ice wall that surrounds the disk that is Earth?
Wow.
Flat Earth confirmed.
Flat Earth confirmed.
No space exists, or hashtag no space. What is it? What was it?
Hashtag
space is fake.
Space is fake.
Space is fake.
Yeah.
Speaking of aviation disasters,
absolutely.
Did you hear the news about Emilio Salles, pilot?
This is the guy that apparently shouldn't have, he was colorblind or something.
He was colorblind and he was not licensed to fly at night. I don't think they were flying at night at the time anyway, but like it's just kind of another detail about.
He didn't, so he pretty much didn't have the right to fly.
Yeah, well, at night.
At night.
I wouldn't take it away from that he could fly in the daytime.
No,
because he got a license. It's just kind of shows you the caliber of pilot that he was. He's not like you don't put, how much was Salah worth?
I don't know.
You don't put more than £1 million on a plane of his. Put it that way. Like.
I don't know though. Like it's crazy that that's even a thing. That pilots can be colorblind and still fly. I think that's a weird thing.
Colorblindness is weird though. I think it's like everyone thinks it's like, oh, you can't see colors, but it's more like, oh, you can't tell like
the difference in
is that red or brown or something.
Yeah. You're not just seeing black and white. Like,
it's not quite as extreme as that. But yeah, it's kind of mad. I think they're still searching for the pilot's body.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they didn't they find like Salles? They're like, more or less that's him.
Yeah,
they found his remains. They never brought it back or whatever. But I think they're still searching for what happened to the pilot.
That's mad.
I know.
Crazy.
That's still unfurling. And apparently Cardiff City aren't paying his fee either. Did you hear about that?
No.
Yeah, apparently they don't want to pay for the fee that they paid to get Salah to come over.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just pay it.
I know. It just does not look good, sure it doesn't. You know.
Neither do Cardiff City, but there we go.
Yeah.
Speaking, I'll come back to that bit of news. Because
You got a little tidbit there, Chris.
well, it's okay. I'll come back to it. So Argos denies a request to change the company's name in tribute to a shopper's late uncle.
Change the company's name.
Yeah.
Okay. Seems a bit extreme.
So a guy named Michael wrote to the Argos head office to ask if they would consider rebranding the huge company in memory of his uncle Gus.
Or Gus. Is that it?
Oh God, I never even thought.
Is that what he's going to rename it?
A man has asked Argos to change his company name in tribute to his late uncle. Michael wrote to the paper in memory of late Gus. However, he was disappointed to receive a reply saying that they were unable to grant his request for logistical reasons. Michael shared a photo of the letter on Twitter with the caption, "It's just one disappointment after another for me at the moment." It's okay, we'll get back to that.
I think he had slightly unrealistic expectations.
Yeah, the letter dated 21st of March reads, "In response to your recent letter, we are extremely sorry to hear of the death of your uncle Gus. Please accept our condolences and best wishes. Unfortunately, it will not be possible for us to implement your request to change the name of our business to
Argos.
ARGUS.
Yeah.
In your late uncle's honor. I hope you can appreciate that the logistics involved will make it impossible. We wish you and your family all the best." It's not the first time Michael has written to a big company to make an unusual request, and earlier this year, a reply from Guinness World Records also hit headlines. He wrote to the company to tell them that he had memorized pi to 2 decimal places.
Brilliant.
A member of the team sent back a letter writing, "We are always eager to hear of new world record attempts. Unfortunately, however, you claim to have memorized pi to 2 decimal places falls some distance short of the current record, and we will not be sending a member of our records management team to evaluate it. Furthermore, pi is not equal to 3.11, so this error would automatically invalidate your world record attempt regardless." This guy is having no luck at the minute.
This guy sounds like a bit of a chancer.
Poor Michael. So firstly, he wanted the giant company Argos, spelled ARGOS, the catalog shopping giant, to change its name to Argus, ARGUS, in memory of his late uncle Gus. And before that, he memorized pi. What is the world record for pi? It's like fucking like
2 million.
Yeah, it's massive. Like
2 million decimal points or something.
Wow.
I was actually broken recently. Actually, I heard that in the news.
Well, he memorized it to 2 and wanted to get in the Guinness Book of World Records.
That's brilliant. I like this guy.
That's another good topic we could do.
Guinness
world records.
World records. Yeah, we should try and break a world record sometime.
On
most
podcast?
shite talked on podcast.
Yeah, most what do you call that? What is this? Most
fumbling on mic recorded on podcast.
Most topics discussed.
Oh yeah. Within like a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, we
That'd
could.
be good.
This would be great.
The way we tend to like just completely tangent off.
I love those episodes. They're
possible.
the best episodes. I got asked during the week, do I listen to our podcast? Do we listen back to our podcast? I said only during the editing process.
Whatever we have to edit, we edit these things
Exactly.
right down every fine detail. And by that I mean the start and the end, when you have to cut it off, beginning and ending, and then I just export it and I put it up. I got news, Chris.
Okay, good, because good.
This is one of my favorite pieces of news I read this week. An artist is building a wall of cheese at the Mexico border in order to make America great again. Isn't that wonderful?
That's taken such a negative piece of news in the world right now and just making it something great.
Something great.
Wow.
There are currently 200 blocks of cotija cheese stacked and ripening in the sun at the United States border with Mexico.
Don't know about that.
Work of LA-based Canadian-born artist Cosimo Cavallaro.
Oh yeah.
Who hopes to construct a 1,000-foot long, 6-foot-high wall of cheese.
Wow.
Jesus,
that's a lot of cheese.
Jesus. He's currently fundraising for his project. Each block of cheese costs $100.
Jesus. Wow.
If that seems wasteful, that's the point, he tells McClatchy News Service. You see the waste in this wall, but you can't see the waste in a $10 billion wall. He notes on his website that all the cheese blocks used for the wall are expired and not suitable for humans to consume.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You want to go over there and eat that wall?
Well, think of it like this, right? If this wall of Trumps ever gets finished, right, and this guy has built his wall of cheese, and they grade it all down, they could package that cheese, right, and then in like a year's time, that could be selling on, and it would be like, they could sell it for charity or something. Be like, I own
part of the Trump wall.
Oh well, that'd be pretty good too.
Or they could just build the wall up to his wall of cheese and then just incorporate it.
That'd be great.
I think you just did the work first.
That's
a 1,000-foot wall. We don't gotta build.
What about this wall of Trumps? I actually think, I'm just fascinated by it.
I think the whole thing is that he can't get it. He can't get them to agree on it. So it's just like
it's just a no.
It's like what's happening over in England. It's just like no one's agreeing on anything, and all they can agree on is that they don't agree on anything. So it's just like
okay.
So it's going good.
Yeah. Do you want to touch? Because that'll be a good. Did you want to touch on daylight savings?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because that's kind of really.
Do you see where I'm going with this?
Yes.
With the whole Brexit thing?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So essentially the EU have decided that they don't want to do daylight savings anymore.
No.
So they just want to have either whenever it comes to falling back in autumn, you just leave it. You just fall back and that's it. You never change the clocks again. Or you keep it on daylight savings time and you never switch it back.
Yeah.
So that's their proposal. And that way there's no more switching and then there's no more confusion and there's no more difficulty with trade and all that nonsense. But that's going to be an EU directive, and us lovely folks here in Northern Ireland, who are currently in the UK on the border with,
literally on the border
with the Republic of Ireland, who are going to be EU and will have to do this if they agree to it. They don't have to do that.
No.
So it could be the case where
time zone difference.
There's a time zone difference between here and about half a mile that way.
That way, right there. Literally just out there'll be a fucking time difference. This is nuts.
And you know what else? I can see England or UK being like, no, we're going to keep daylight savings.
Of course, yeah.
For no other reason,
yeah. Other than
we want to be different than Europe.
You know what? If this does come in, I think we should go back to Killygola for a podcast, just to say that we're podcasting in a different time zone.
Yeah, right enough, yeah.
We hope this finds you. I don't know what time it is back home, but
we travelled over 2 miles, one time zone, and an international border to get here.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that'd be so fucking weird.
Oh, it would. But listen, they'll do anything, these boys.
I was thinking, what happens to people... Even I work with who have to travel across the border. Do they have to leave an hour earlier? An hour later?
I don't understand
how
it works. I hope it doesn't happen. I hope if
the whole daylight savings just needs to stop.
I think it's a good idea to get rid of it.
Yeah, I mean it's just
I think keep it.
Most of Europe got rid of it already, didn't they?
No, Europe they all do it.
Do they all still?
That's what's happening at the minute. Everyone does it.
Right. So
I think maybe I'm wrong.
I thought it was only the UK that kept it at the minute.
No, because there's a couple of countries. I know, Norway or something does it, and it completely messes them up because in the winter they only have 6 hours.
They do 6 hours daylight, 6 hours,
So it makes a big difference to them.
Yeah, because I was thinking, do France and all do it?
I think they do. Yeah.
They'd have to do it because aren't they always an hour ahead of us?
Yeah.
So if
they switch at the same time. Yeah, that's the whole point of it. It's to keep it so that there's no confusion. It's just they're always an hour ahead of us, and that's it. It never changes.
Yeah.
But then daylight savings comes in, and it's
so
actually now they're 2 hours ahead of us, and then they're going to go back to an hour. Oh god.
I don't understand it.
Oh God Almighty, Chris.
Getting back to us needing a kettle in here, I thought I'd be smart and take out an extra cup of coffee in that travel mug. It just tastes of plastic.
Oh, that's
really bad.
That's good that you thought of that. My tea's gone. It's a long time.
Now we need a kettle.
This is exactly what
just
the kettle is for.
Just in here.
One of those instant water heater things.
Oh, yeah, just so nice.
Just hot water.
If anyone, just so we can hold our hands under it.
Exactly.
Yeah, it'd be so nice. Have you got any more news?
I got a couple more silly pieces of news.
I do like news, but there's a man mourning the death of his daughter, who has told police that his daughter was killed by his son-in-law's huge penis.
I don't know how to feel about this story.
Neither do I. Police then forced the humiliated husband to show his genitalia in front of the late woman's relatives. So a man mourning the sudden death of his 23-year-old wife was forced to show cops his penis after his father-in-law claimed it was so big it killed his daughter during sex.
This is madness.
I know. Cops brought the son-in-law, named only as Barca, in for questioning and asked him to show them his penis in front of his late wife's grieving relatives. only to discover it was of normal size.
Fuck's sakes.
Needy Sito, 55, the village of Maron Kidul in the Maron district of Indonesia's East Java province. Jesus.
God almighty. Well done for getting that out.
Thank you. That's what she said. Had called police following the sudden death of his daughter, Jamantri. The young woman was found dead in her bed after suffering an apparent epileptic fit during the night. But Mr. Cito had heard rumours that his son-in-law accidentally killed her during sex with his huge penis and reported it to police. This is such fucking nonsense.
That is just insane.
Yeah.
That is fucking hilarious.
You know?
It's sad that someone died.
I know, yeah.
God almighty.
Still, yeah.
I got one for you, Chris. World's #1 bridge player suspended after failing a drugs test. The sport,
bridge, as in the card?
as in the card game
Holy
bridge.
shit.
The sport is rampant with it, Chris. They're facing a serious crisis at the moment.
Holy shit.
World #1 bridge player, Geir
Yeah.
Helgemo,
Of course.
who is Norwegian but represents Monaco in bridge events, tested positive for synthetic testosterone and the female fertility drug clomiphene at a World Bridge Series event in Orlando in September. After accepting he'd breached anti-doping rules, he was suspended by the World Bridge Federation. There's a federation for international bridge. Until 20th of November, he also had all titles, medals and points from the 2018 World Bridge Series. The World Series, Chris, revoked. All the points are gone.
Jesus.
President of the Norwegian Bridge Foundation said the drugs were not performance enhancing. So, I guess that's something.
Wow.
So he was taking steroids to get better at bridge, but
how is that even?
Doesn't even help you with bridge.
I know drugs are rampant in most sports nowadays.
It's pretty much the fact of life, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, if you can take something to be better, you're going to do that because you want to be the best. But bridge, cards.
If you could take something to be better, Chris.
If I could take something to be better at Jack Changes, I'd do it. I'm not going to
sign me up.
Yeah.
It's like that thing. I forget what comedian suggested it, but it's like, why don't we just get everyone to take all the drugs they want, put them into the drug Olympics, and see what they can do.
That would be such a good Olympics,
right?
Imagine everybody was able to run at the speed of Usain Bolt. I'm not saying he's on drugs. He might be. I don't care. But if everyone could run at that speed, that would be so good. Impressive.
Imagine like the high jump, and it's just like.
Or imagine if everyone could run at the speed of Usain Bolt for like a 10,000 meter.
Jesus Christ!
just.
I saw a really interesting thing the other day. Do you know what the world record for a marathon is?
It's like
you're running one.
Is it like 1:57 or something?
It's 2:01. 2 hours and 1 minute.
Yeah.
They have this thing. They have this like massive like kind of treadmill, really long one. That goes at the average speed that he went. I forget the name of the dude that he ran that marathon in.
Yeah,
you should see. It's
nuts.
like you're like going like full dig for nuts. 2 hours.
Is he like an African guy?
He's a Kenyan or something like that. One of those high altitude
trainers.
Countries.
That's mad. Like, imagine being able to run that far into.
It's insane. And finishes it, and it's just like he's just still going like the full pace. I think it's mad.
Nike at the minute are working on road running trainers and running trainers to help break the 2 hour marathon, basically.
That's gonna be insane.
Like they're,
you know what I mean? Like we're okay. So drugs, okay, we can't do drugs, but different types of shoes and stuff. You know, where do you draw the line here?
I know.
As to what you're allowed to do. Yeah. I think everyone should be barefoot.
Yeah, go back to like ancient
naked.
Greek.
You run the marathon naked. That way you can't cheat.
Ancient Greek Olympics.
There you go.
You know,
everyone does it naked.
100%. Oh, the Olympics that we'd like to see.
Oh, that's a good
podcast topic.
What events would you? Oh, we should add some events.
Exactly. Yeah, Olympic.
What else I got for you, Chris?
I have one here. So, did you hear about the mother who gets revenge on her lazy husband by sending him shopping with a fake list?
Oh my God, that is awful.
Yeah.
Brilliant, but amazing.
So a woman named Karen Alpert sent her husband on a wild goose chase to teach him a lesson. She was going about doing the chores last weekend when she noticed something extremely annoying. It was the sight of her husband doing nothing in the house while she bereaved away doing housework. So she gave him a job to do. Go to the grocery store with a list of things to get for the house, except this was no ordinary list. It was a revenge list of fake, non-existent items.
Brilliant.
The mum blogger who writes under the name Baby Sideburns put the list together, sent him on his way, then turned her phone on silent. She shared the photo of the list to her Facebook page with the caption, "OMG, my husband has been lying on the couch all morning while I'm doing so much stuff, so I finally got super annoyed and sent him to the grocery store with a special shopping list. And yes, I turned my ringer off." So which items did Karen's husband trawl the aisles for in vain?
A desk of cake.
3% milk. Seedless strawberries. Fat-free hummus. Wheat thins, the ones in the blue box. Unsour cream. Diet Coke. You might ask because it's new. Mellow cheese and organic Pop-Tarts. Other mums were quick to share in Karen's glee and share their experiences. As for what Karen's husband actually came back with, we'd love to find out.
If that was me, I would have got regular Pop-Tarts.
Yeah.
Any type of milk.
Yeah. 3% milk. I think the list is quite good. Like seedless strawberries.
I like the way I thought it was going to be completely made up things, but they're all real items just with weird little...
So weird, turns in them.
Turns in them, yeah.
Seedless strawberries.
That's brilliant. Could you get that?
No.
I want
no.
that, Chris.
I know.
I want that. It's like seedless grapes. I want seedless grapes.
That's doable.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't... Seeded grapes, I don't get the point. I hit
biting into seeds.
It's too small. Okay. I get like a plum or something where you're not gonna swallow a thing by accident.
No.
If you do, God help you.
But a little seed. Yeah, I get it.
James Gunn is back as a
director of Guardians. Yes, I've seen
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, that's good.
So that's great.
That's great news. Yeah.
And he's also doing the next Suicide Squad.
Ooh.
So he's got his what do you call that? There, he's in both.
He's in both universes.
Both universes now. Yeah.
I was trying to think of a clever pun with his word, with his name.
Gun.
He's got his work gunned out for him.
He's got his work James out for him.
Yep, perfect.
Thank you, everybody. Yeah. I'm here all week. And finally, Chris, I got another piece of weird news for you. NASA is offering people $19,000 to stay in bed for 2 months.
I love this news.
Yeah?
Yeah. So basically they're doing a test to see how the body responds to rest.
When you can't move, yeah. Like think about like an astronaut in like what do you call it there? Like sleep mode when they're like traveling long distances or whatever.
So 2 months is a long time.
It's an insanely long time when you think about it.
Yeah.
To be completely bedridden.
Could you do it?
Nope. I was thinking $19,000 is a lot, but God Almighty, like
19,000 is a lot, but no, I don't think I could do it either. Maybe a month. Maybe 30 days. It would still be a long 30 days.
There's a reason they pay that much for what seems like doing nothing. It's excruciating after some time, and you'll have to live with your atrophied muscles and bones for months to come.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Severe. And we call them bed sores and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be fun, but it just seems like one of those perfect things. You're like, oh, I'd love to get paid to lay in bed for 2 months.
This is something that you'd definitely be considering at like 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. when you're getting up for work, and you're like, just sign me up.
I bet you NASA makes you wake up at like 6 a.m. though.
Yeah.
Every day, even though you're going to be in bed, they're like, no, get up, come on.
Yeah, alarm's going.
I want to do tests on you.
Yeah.
I want to poke you with this science stick.
Oh, that'd be so. I mean, God knows, like this could be one of those like fucking weird creepypasta things. They could be, people could be going mad. Yeah.
Messed up shit in there.
Yeah.
Like MK Ultra stuff.
What's that?
That's that thing where they like sat you in a room in front of like a white noise screen and blasted like music in your ear and all to try and break down your. That's what we should do for
break down your psyche
for a conspiracy. Break down your subconscious, and then they could insert tasks for you to complete without you realizing you're doing it.
That's really weird.
Messed up shit.
That is messed up shit.
That happened. They admitted that happened.
Wow.
It's not even a conspiracy. It happened.
Well, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. But not now because
write that down.
That's super dark. Look, we're getting great ideas, Chris, on pod. Live on pod.
I want to talk a little bit. You mentioned when we're talking about the flights. This is off, so the news is done. This is us done. We're done news. That's it.
Just so you're aware.
Remember, you can find this podcast and all the previous podcasts over at youtube.com/xitgaming. Or you can find us and take us with you on the go over on Spotify, iTunes, Stitcher, any podcast hosting service. Just search for the Empty Promise podcast. Thank you to everybody who tunes in weekly. Your support is so very welcome on the weekly basis. So thank you.
Thank you.
And to everyone who gets in touch with us about the podcast, thank you. We talked about Malaysian flights MH370, and then you said it's like flight 815, and then I got me thinking about Lost, and then I got me thinking about Michael Giacchino. Are you excited?
I am super excited.
Like,
Michael Giacchino.
When we heard, so Michael Giacchino is the composer, the guy that does the music for a lot of big films nowadays as well.
He's done the Jurassic World films. He did
Star Wars.
Rogue One.
Rogue One.
He did Star Trek as well.
Yeah. He did Zootropolis, I believe.
He's done like a couple of big films.
A couple of big movies, and he also did the amazing soundtrack for Lost, which we are massive fans of here in the studio. So he's coming to Dublin for like 2 nights now. It was just one night. It was just a night with Michael G. And now he's doing We Have to Go Back.
The Lost special.
Like, we have... What a name for a concert.
We do have to go back.
That's a fucking tremendous name for a concert.
Any Lost fans out there, please get in touch because we absolutely adore this show.
So we'll be heading to that. I'm going to pick up tickets for us this week. And
we're going to go to that. Ron's going to watch the entire show of Lost on the way there.
Yeah, the entire thing. All the best bits. I'm so excited for this. I was just thinking about it. I
started listening to the music like as soon as I realized there was a show on.
Did you hear that? Did you see that Hans Zimmer was doing the Blue Planet 2 live? They're like yeah,
he was in like Dublin as well.
A week or two. Yeah, amazing.
I was like, how did I miss this?
Exactly, I know, because I'd love to see my boy Hans.
My boy.
I love Hans Zimmer.
Hans Zimmer does such good music too.
I know. Do you know who else does good music and I'm listening to at the minute? Steve Jablonski.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Very good.
Yeah.
I'm listening to the Lone Survivor soundtrack.
Oh, did he do that?
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's very good.
Excellent.
There's a good couple of songs there. I watched the movie this day last week, you see.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
I was like,
yeah.
that's a good soundtrack. So
good stuff,
I got it.
Good stuff. That's a good, fantastic human feat. The Lone Survivor.
Oh yeah, that'll go in. 100%. Lone Survivor's a great story. Let's put that in there.
For sure.
So this week, what are we talking about this week, D? Is our kind of talk? We discussed talking a little bit about the
Downtime. Is it?
Downtime. Yeah. But do you want to talk a bit about GOT, or are we just silent on that?
Not really. I mean, it's kind of what we do as part of our downtime, I suppose. We're talking about a lot of TV shows.
Yeah, we are going to talk about. Did I kick you?
You did, yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
You've got such long legs. I thought I was well away from you. What size is this table?
I don't know. It's like 8 foot, Chris.
Wow. Okay. So we're
definitely not.
No. So yeah, this week we are talking about Downtime.
Not Downton. Not Downton Abbey.
Oh God, did you ever watch that show?
No, I did not.
Me either. Good night, everybody.
I'm not downtown either.
Not downtown. We're talking about downtime, as in what we like to do in our most relaxed states of mind, body, and soul.
In our downtime. What's that song?
Downtime. What is that song?
Oh, that's Downtown. But it's our downtime.
It's also in Lost.
It is in Lost. Yeah. That's the only reason I know about it.
Exactly, yeah. Desmond Hume?
Desmond Hume.
Yeah.
No, that's
It's also Desmond Hume.
Is it Desmond Hume?
No, sorry. It is.
It's Juliet, guys.
Apologies.
Fuck,
that show's so good.
Is, what's his?
It's I have it in my Spotify playlist.
Similar.
It's when. Oh no, that's the other one.
Any fans of Lost? If you're not
hang on, I'm sorry. I have to before we start our downtime thing. I just have to see.
Well, this is kind of what we do in our downtime. We watch TV shows and we go and listen to the music of them because we're fucking nerds. Particularly Lost.
I love Lost. Hang on, I'm gonna find this. The song is called.
The music of Lost is so good, and that kind of ties in with why we're going to see Big Mickey G, as you know, down in Dublin whenever he shows up this June.
I can't wait to see him. Hang on. So we're talking. It's called. I know it's here because I fucking got it. It's good. It's really good to annoy me. Give me 1 second.
Chris has got to do this.
1 second, guys.
I guess I'll kick off the downtime.
Yeah.
Discussion.
Yeah.
My biggest thing for downtime, Chris.
Yeah.
Is movies and television. Sitting down and watching something absentmindedly that doesn't require any of my mental attention whatsoever. Just sitting back and letting a show enthrall me. One of those big shows for me was Lost, obviously.
100%.
Chris is going to get me a piece of music to explain why.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't find it. It's here. I know it's in my...
You can't do it, Chris.
It's here.
Kate.
Oh, don't do that, D. I know it's here.
You have to go back, Kate.
But if I knew the name of it...
you're just searching through your songs. You got it?
It's called Make Your Own Kind of Music.
Yeah, that's it. That's
it right there.
Your own kind of music.
Your own kind of song.
Is that Juliet's?
No, that's Desmond. Juliet's is
Downtown.
Yeah. When you're alone and life is making you worried, you can always go downtown. That's it, yeah.
There you go.
Oh, and then the plane breaks up overhead. Oh, fuck, that's such a...
Spoiler alert.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, getting back to it. Downtime. What we like to do in our downtime, how we
Television shows, Chris.
Television shows. That's a great
That's my biggest one, I think.
one. Would it be, yeah?
Hour-wise, I'd say so, yeah.
Wow.
Just the amount of hours I've put into TV shows. Lost being one of the biggest ones. I've watched it multiple times.
Same.
And it's a long show.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 100%. Would you not class games up there? Gaming up there?
Games is up there, but it's kind of like, I don't even nearly consider it my downtime anymore. Games is like an active you have to be involved.
Partaking?
Like, yeah. I definitely do enjoy games. Not as like, at the minute I'm in a slump because I'm just kind of like
right. So hang on. First of all, let's go back. Tell me how like what your ideal kind of downtime. Like you have a day off. You have nothing to do. Tell me about that day.
Okay.
Like what would your ideal day be?
So I
like
start
to finish.
Start off sleeping in.
Yes.
All right.
So what time are we talking to here? You know, I need.
See, Chris, this is it. My body just.
Okay. Your body is a temple.
That's it. Whenever I want to get up early, I'll sleep until 11 o'clock. Whenever I don't have to get up early, I'll wake at 8. My body just doesn't give a shit.
I understand that.
I'll wake up, Chris.
Okay.
If I've nothing to do, I'll lie in bed for a good hour.
Yeah.
A good hour and a half.
Just browsing the phone.
On the phone.
Yeah.
Browsing shit on the internet.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Reddit.
YouTube's a good one. Yeah.
All the standard shit.
Okay.
Don't do social media so much.
No.
Not my downtime. No.
Yeah, I understand that.
I just don't bother with it.
No. Okay. I like this. I like where it's going.
Then I get up.
Starting to feel a wee bit hungry, maybe.
Maybe a little bit, yeah. Although I tend not to eat until later in the day, as you know.
Are you still doing that?
Yeah.
I wanted to touch on that because I've started subconsciously doing it.
Oh yeah.
And I wanted to ask you a bit about it, about like how I go about doing like the intermittent fasting.
You just don't eat.
Yeah, and then you do eat
for substantial periods of the day.
Because it works well for me. Because I don't like
sure.
exercising or running on a full stomach.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So you know,
true, yeah. I eat generally from 1 o'clock to about 8 or 9.
That's
so
it.
7 or 8 hour eating window.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
you can eat at any point during that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, eat away. And outside that hours, I allow myself like things like green tea, obviously water.
Do you like green tea?
Yeah.
Good.
I'm a big fan of green tea, Chris.
Wow, I didn't know this.
Green tea fanatic.
Wow. Wow.
Well, I enjoy it like a normal amount.
Yeah, just a normal human amount.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might have some green tea in my downtime, Chris.
Yeah. Sorry. Right. You get back to your downtime. So
although I'm more likely to have a regular cup of tea in my downtime. Yeah. I'm a big fan of regular tea.
I know you are, and I don't understand.
So good. What the fuck? It's so tasty.
So you get up after lying in.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
Maybe I'll read a book, Chris.
Oh.
Yeah. Start reading books again.
Same.
It's a good way to spend your downtime.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Just keeps your mind. It's kind of like you're not doing anything,
but you're still learning and doing.
It feels
something.
like you're doing more than just watching TV when you're reading a book. I don't know what that is.
You always feel better as well.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You always feel better.
You feel more intellectual.
Yes.
Yes, I've read a book. Yeah. I know things.
No, but you do. You feel better after reading the book than watching TV or something.
Depends on the TV show.
I guess.
TV. Sometimes you're watching a TV show and it's like Breaking Bad, and it's like, whoa,
it's just
amazing.
gripping you start to finish.
Other times it's like The Simpsons, and you're just watching it for pure comfort, just like something I know and love, or The Office. You're just
oh god, yeah,
just sitting absorbing it over and over again. It's kind of like this just makes me feel good about myself, makes me feel happy watching the show.
Okay,
because I associate it with such
good themes,
happy memories.
Okay,
so it kind of depends. Like, I think downtime, I'd be more likely to watch The Office in my downtime than I would like a really good show. Simply because I would nearly like dedicate time to watch a good show.
Would you watch like a movie in your downtime?
I very much would be the type of person, not so much anymore, but I would just be flicking through channels, and if I saw a good film, I'd watch it.
Yeah.
But now it's kind of like I don't really watch regular TV, so it's like Netflix maybe if I spotted a good show.
I find it hard to go out of my way to put a movie on nowadays as well. I'm kind of like that. If it's on TV, I'll watch it, and I don't really watch regular TV at all.
No,
at all. I just don't care for it.
There are some films that I have been meaning to get around to just watching again because.
But if there's shows like on Netflix or somewhere online that I want to see, I'll go out of my way to watch them.
Yeah.
But get back to your day. I love hearing about days. I love this. Day in the life of D.
Day in the life of me.
A relaxed day. So let's say it's a Saturday. So you know you get your Sunday off.
That's good.
Nothing to do on Saturday.
It's
a rainy kind of day as well. So it's kind of. I like to picture it being like a rainy kind of.
You don't have to go outside.
You don't have to go outside.
You don't have to do
it's
things.
So good.
You're like, it's been weighing on my mind that I have to go out and cut the grass, but I don't have to do that today.
Exactly.
Because it's raining.
It always reminds me of. Remember, I don't know why I always come back to it, but remember the couple of days I spent at your house. I came over years ago to build the treehouse.
and we didn't do that.
We didn't. We played Halo 3 for like 3 days.
Sat inside and played Halo.
Like it was just the best.
That is it. That's more or less like what you carry over to my adulthood.
Yeah.
Of being Downtime.
And we had ham sandwiches and tea, like round the clock. That
Jesus
was like
Christ. You know what Mummy got the other day? I haven't seen well. She probably gets it all the time, but I just haven't seen it in a while. You know the ham and chicken.
Oh, like the ham and chicken roll. It's so good.
No, like you know what I'm talking about? It's like a slice.
Yeah.
Of okay.
Yeah. But it's ham and chicken. Yeah.
I had sandwiches that the other day.
So good.
It's so good.
I really like that stuff.
That brought me back to me being like about 11 years old.
Yeah.
I just remember.
Oh God.
Just to live
so
off
good.
that stuff.
Mm-hmm. I distinctly remember your mum making us sandwiches on like the smaller like French baguettes.
Oh yeah.
You know, like the demi baguettes. Yeah. And we had ham sandwiches with butter, mayonnaise, and a mug of tea, and we sat upstairs on your like little like yellow TV video combi you used to have, and we played Halo split screen on that.
Can you imagine?
Like I'm not joking. Like we probably had about that much screen each.
11 glorious inches.
I know. Oh fuck! But it was so good for 3 days.
Yeah.
You had one big like seat in your room, and then one of us sat in like a stool next to it or in the arm, and we just played Halo.
That was pretty awesome.
Oh, it was so good. Like I always remember that. And it was rainy. It was like a summer here, so it was rainy. And any break in the rain, we'd go outside for like 10, 15 minutes and build a treehouse.
And we were like, do you want to go back inside and
play Halo?
No, we just did that instead.
Let's do that.
It was so much more fun.
Yeah. We also did that a lot with Mario Kart. Remember Double Dash?
Double Dash.
Oh, fuck. We put a lot of hours in the Double Dash.
It was some crack.
So good. These are the things I like thinking about in my downtime. You know, I'm like, that gets me psyched to go and do that then. You know,
you go and play a bit of Double Dash.
Exactly. Yeah.
Go and play a bit of Halo.
Yeah.
That's it. Like.
Yeah, it's so good.
I guess is that what we're always doing when we're trying to like relax? It's like we're trying to just go back to whenever we were like 11 years old.
I think so.
At
the time, it was good, but you didn't think about how much you would enjoy it. You know, when you're older.
Yeah, it's like
you don't have that time.
It's because when you find yourself at a point at our age and you're like, I don't have to worry about anything today. Like, there's nothing on my agenda to do.
Yeah.
There's nothing in the back of my mind.
Yeah.
You're like. You might as well be 11 years old.
Yeah,
because you're sitting there, the same carefree attitude, and you're just like, oh, I'm just going to play some Halo today.
So good.
It's amazing. Like.
I know, I love it.
It happens less and less, I suppose, as you get older, but like...
That's why I love whenever we get the LAN parties together as well.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, we just tune out. The whole evening is just dedicated to just playing fucking Call of Duty.
There's one focus.
Yeah.
And that is games.
Yeah. Oh, we have to do a LAN party soon.
I know.
Have to.
We keep saying that though.
Like Modern Warfare 2 is just the shit. Whenever so everybody gets together and there's just screens everywhere.
I was replaying the campaign like a while ago.
God, it's so good.
Fuck me.
My God, that game is great.
Remember, no rush.
Oh, it's been removed from the remaster. Do you see that?
Has it?
Yeah.
Is there a remaster happening?
Yeah, apparently, and it's been removed.
Well, that sucks. Because it's.
I think they should still give you the option.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah.
They give you the option.
I talked to this with my brother, and I was like, whoever chose not to play that when they give you the option? Obviously, you want to see what it is.
I'd say parents who were like watching their kids play. You know, whenever you bought an 18 game when you were younger, you had to get like someone over 18 to buy it for you. I'd say there's actually people out there who
would watch,
who would be like, oh, this has got bad content in it. Okay. Oh, but I can skip it. I'll skip it. I don't want my son being subjected to that.
Yeah, but he can go and kill, the Russians on another, DC's burning. You slot those motherfuckers,
Thousands dead by your hands.
But in an airport, that's ooh.
I'm gonna have this Coke.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah. It should be nice and cold.
It's super chill.
Super chill Coke. What is that?
It's all going off
someone outside. It's someone outside. Get back to so we're gonna keep coming back to your day off, like your big day off.
All right, so
breakfast.
You don't have breakfast, Chris.
No breakfast. Sorry,
but
Jesus.
Food is very important.
Food is critical. You'll die.
It's just a fact of life.
Water.
Right?
It's like that's a pyramid of basic human needs.
Yeah.
Don't forget it.
When I'm sitting there chilling and wasting time reading my book, suddenly I remember the pyramid of basic human needs, and I go, I gotta eat. Shit.
I need water.
I think there's two parts of you on a lazy day. There's the part of you that wants to make something delicious and so good and tasty.
I get that.
Make the most of your time and kind of like make a pizza from scratch.
Oh yeah.
And then there's the part of you that just wants to throw together a sandwich, which tastes pretty damn good anyway, and just eat it immediately. Yeah. I normally fall into the latter category.
Same.
I just fucking shovel sandwiches.
Devour. Yeah. Sandwiches are so
good.
Bickies
and
sandwiches are a very easy and versatile thing for days off. You know, they can be made in like a couple of minutes, but they can taste so good.
Yeah, exactly. They can taste as good as like a full like Sunday dinner. I think.
Taste as good as you make it.
That's it, lad.
Do you know? Oh God, yeah. Let's talk about this. Do you know what I remember? And it's so good. Playing Gears of War with bacon buddies. Bacon buddies is like, oh.
Do you remember how that happened?
Yep. We played
Jimmy Van Der.
We played Gears of War Horde mode years ago, online. Me and you, and then this guy from fucking Holland.
Yeah, well, he's Irish. It was an Irish dude. We were chatting away with him for ages.
So we just assumed he lived in Holland and he was our age. Little do we know he was.
We assumed he lived in Ireland.
Yeah.
And he told us where he was from. He says he's from Meath and all this. We were like, that's no bother.
And then turned out he was like 25, living in Holland with his girlfriend.
Yeah, we're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and so we had those two and this other guy called Tim Wee 60.
Yeah,
and we
some crack.
I think we've mentioned it before this podcast, but we noticed that Stacifer was her name, and we noticed that her character wasn't moving on the screen. And we were like, you know, what's
she
up?
doing?
She's like, Jimmy came across the mic and was like, oh, she's just away making me a bacon buddy. I was like, oh my God, this is perfect.
I need that.
So yeah.
Bacon buddy. And then after that was the tradition. Bacon buddies.
Yeah, bacon buddies.
That's an excellent like quick and easy snack. I tell you what you can add to that as well. What?
Pot noodle.
An egg. What did I say?
Oh.
An egg and bacon.
Oh yeah. And eggs can be cooking like 30 seconds. You have a hot enough pan.
That's it. Just put the bacon on, but the time you the bacon cooked, just throw the egg on.
Yeah, exactly.
Generally what I do is whenever
cooking tips.
I also this is my life hack. I've got a life hack for everybody. This is what you do. Okay, you alright for this? Okay. You get your pan nice and hot, right? You oil it up, get your bacon ready. Put your bacon down.
Mm-hmm.
And you cook away, right?
Alright.
And you cook one side of the bacon. Then when you're ready to flip, whenever it's nice and browned, whenever you flip, put some toast in the toaster.
Oh.
Right, put the toast in the toaster, right?
Bread in the toaster, you mean?
Put bread in the toaster. Because toast comes out of the toaster. I hated that one.
I know. I hate that too when people do that.
I could never manage that.
I know.
It was like, what do you put in the toaster? Toast. No, you put bread, you fucking thick.
You idiot.
You put some bread in the toaster. Pop it down, right? And then you cook the other side of your bacon. As soon as your bacon's done, put it to the side of the pan, put the egg in the middle, sizzle and whizzle, and it'll be grand, right?
Sizzle and whizzle.
Sizzle and whizzle.
Yeah.
You might be a sunny side up kind of character. I don't know how to do that, so I just flip the egg as well. Okay? By the time that's all ready, you take that off the heat, you should be hearing your toaster pop. Chung, and your toast comes up, you butter that bad boy, and then everything's cooled to an edible temperature.
So good.
Put it together, a bit of brown sauce.
Are you brown sauce or red sauce?
Brown sauce. Brown sauce on bacon, sausages,
brown
eggs.
sauce with pork is what I normally go with.
Pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much. Exactly that. Yeah.
Red sauce goes well with chicken. Not beef.
No.
You have nothing with beef. You enjoy steak for what it is. You monsters.
What about like beef stew? Because it always takes that with a
brown sauce.
With a mountain of brown sauce.
I like brown sauce with that.
Yeah,
I also like
red sauce.
I also like red sauce on a hamburger if it's a good hamburger.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
you won't put brown sauce on a
Jesus,
burger.
no.
Yeah, no.
Do you ever put barbecue sauce in a burger?
I've heard of it done.
Yeah,
sure.
I've heard stories.
I'm not a big fan of barbecue sauce.
Are you not?
No.
Some people love barbecue sauce.
I got like a chili barbecue sauce the other day.
What's that like?
It was quite tasty.
Ah.
It was like a smoky kind of, like what chili taco sauce tastes like, kind of a mix of that.
Yeah.
With a bit of a smoky barbecue.
That sounds
taste.
good.
That was good.
Okay, so your day off, you've you've spent some time in bed, you've got up, maybe we've read a book or something, got yourself a cup of tea. Now you're having a nice sandwich thrown together.
Oh, that's heaven.
Tell me what you're doing after that then.
Well, Chris, now you're putting me under pressure here because generally I'll do nothing all day if I can.
Same.
Which is a problem. But
Same.
if I'm feeling like kind of half motivated mood, I'll probably I'll probably go and play some games.
Yeah.
Make the most of my free
time. Sounds good. Just lie back, lie up. Okay, this is the big question. What snacks are we having with the games?
That is important.
It's a big thing. You know, because we've been through this before.
It's not easy to get the right snack.
You need
you don't want too much sugar.
Not every snack, not every sweet and crisp suits video games. No. It just doesn't. Your hands get dirty. It's not edible.
What is the most common video game snack combo that you always see all across the internet? Doritos and Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Right. Doesn't work.
Does not work.
Doesn't work.
Fact.
Doritos dust everywhere.
Doritos works when you're watching The Office.
When you're watching anything.
Yeah.
Doritos is good.
We sat the first time I ever watched The Office down in your house. Remember I called down, do you want to even?
Yeah, that's right.
You were just like, do you want to just, I'm just going to stick on The Office. I was like, I don't know what this is, but I'll watch it.
I think you sat like on the floor.
I sat on the floor in your living room and we shared a bag of Doritos.
And we just
slid them across the floor to each other. And I was hooked on The Office. I was like, this show is fucking great. So there we go. You eat Doritos watching The Office.
That's how these things happen.
Traditions are born, you know.
Doritos are actually an excellent snack.
Great snack,
especially when you have dip. I've got a thing for you now.
Okay.
So Doritos, they're too dusty. Okay.
Yeah.
And that makes them flavorful, and that's good, right? Mm-hmm. Tortilla chips in general, however,
they're not. Yeah.
They're really good for gaming. On the contrary.
Yes.
When me and Laura are gaming, we normally have these cheap as dirt cheap.
The cheapest tortilla
chips out of Asda.
Oh yeah.
Lightly salted.
Yeah.
That's all that's happening. Yeah. And a dip. And that's you.
Do you have numero dips or just the one?
Generally, we just go with one.
Are we going sour cream and chive?
I'm a big fan of
salsa.
That. We've had salsa. It's also pretty good. Got the Doritos cheesy one.
What's that like?
It's a bold flavor, Chris. That's my comments on that.
That's what Doritos tagline is, isn't it? Like for the bold or something?
My God, am I a corporate slave?
I think so. I think so.
God.
I think you are.
Yeah. It's grand, but that's a good one, Chris.
Yeah,
because it's a good crisp. It's a fine crisp.
Good
it's
crunch.
A damn fine
There's
crisp.
a good crunch off those crisps as well.
You can get as much flavor as you want with a dip, and there's not too much shit in your hands.
Yeah. Well, I hope not. Well, that's good. That's good. No, Doritos don't work with gaming. I see. You don't want anything in wrappers either. So you don't want Starburst. You don't want Frutella. You don't want sweets in wrappers because that's taking up too much of your fucking time.
You need easy access. Boom, boom.
So I like to have maybe like a sweet.
Like a Haribo like mix bag.
I love jelly sweets. I love all that. I love Peck and Mix. Peck and Mix is the way forward, guys.
For sure.
100%. I love milk chocolate peanuts are also good. M&Ms.
M&Ms are excellent.
M&Ms are
because you can just like scoop
the shit. What kind of M&Ms?
Either peanut or crispy.
Not chocolate?
No chocolate.
Not chocolate?
No chocolate, mate.
Oh, I like chocolate.
Chocolate's fine, right?
Rate the 3 M&Ms. 1, 2, 3.
Peanut crispy chocolate.
Wow. I'm peanut chocolate crispy.
Fair,
I know.
Fair.
You do get the mixed bag now. Do you like that?
No.
I don't.
Well,
either.
it's fine, but I normally want more of one.
Exactly. Poor ratio. You need to sort that shit out.
You got to sort this shit out, you guys.
No, you need a nice sweet, I think, when gaming.
I think you do too.
Fucking ice cream or something.
Drinks.
Oh, drinks.
Drinks are super important.
Very important. I've gone off Monster. Don't know about you.
Exactly.
I just
haven't drank it in about a month or two.
My drink of choice is and will always be a Pepsi Max.
Mine is Coke Zero at the moment.
Not in a bottle. I don't know why we have this. I don't know.
That's just to look good.
That's for aesthetics. Corporate slaves we are. In a can.
So important.
So important that it's in
bottles
a can.
Bottles, it's fine, okay? If you only have a bottle, that's fine. We're talking about a 500ml bottle, okay? If you're talking a 2 litre, get the fuck out of here. You got big problems. That's a two-handed drink or in a glass. No, that's not working.
No, absolutely not. This is not what this is about.
If you're concerned about spillage, go with the bottle caps for security. But if you're talking about premier taste, pick up a can because you want fresh all the time. So get 2 or 3 cans instead of like 1 or 2 bottles.
Exactly.
And you get a fresh taste every time.
Oh, it's so good.
It's gotta be cans.
It's just perfect for the hand. You know?
And it is perfect for the hand. And you can pick it up so quick.
Yep.
You know, it's not like 1, 2.
No.
You could have one hand on the controller.
When we played some Double Dash years ago, you had a mini fridge and we stocked it with cans of Coke.
I had a mini fridge?
Like the wee grey one.
Oh, tiny
one.
Okay.
We stocked it with cans of Coke and it was the greatest thing. I mean, you might have got like maybe 4 cans in there, but those 4 cans, and they probably came to about that temperature. You know,
that's perfect.
It wasn't freezing cold. But it wasn't room temperature.
It was cold enough that you could hold it in your hand for quite a bit of time.
It did not condensate.
It did not condensate.
That's important too. You don't want slippy residue on your hands.
That's it.
Trying to game. Oh God, no. You see, but this all. I think this all changes when it comes to movies.
Yeah, right enough.
It all changes. Let's just flip the whole fucking thing on its head, because I would enjoy popcorn. I would enjoy Doritos. I would enjoy other snacks that.
Chocolate.
Maybe opening a sweet. You know, I'm going to take a bit of time. My eyes fixed on the screen. I don't mind.
Your hands are free when you're watching a film.
The only thing I would stick with is that drinks must come from cans.
Well, now this is where we differ, Chris.
Wow.
Because now all of a sudden the convenience and the freshness of a can each turn, you have to open multiple cans throughout the duration of your film. Whereas you have a big bottle.
That's very
just one open into a big glass.
Oh, that's very
one
true.
container. You know what I mean? Think about sitting at the cinema with your large Coke.
Oh, you see, I like that.
It's nice.
I like that a lot.
But if you don't have a large container, probably go with the
What
cans.
is your? This is a wee bit tangenty, but what is your cinema snack? Like, what is your?
My cinema. What do you mean?
Like, you go to the cinema. What are you buying for that movie? Have you got like an order?
Popcorn.
Yeah. Are we going large? Are we going sweet? Are we going salty? Are we going mixed?
I normally go with a small to medium popcorn. Salted and sweet mix.
Oh, nice.
If we're feeling.
Do you have a certain way you like it mixed, or do you like it just mixed?
No, I just say mixed.
Because some people,
I've been asked, how do you want it mixed? And I'm like,
some people when I worked at the cinema, they used to be like,
I want it mixed.
Can I have the salty on top, sweet on bottom?
Yeah.
So it's like this savory sweet kind of thing. Dinner, dessert.
I've been asked that, and I kind of like that. Do you have a preference when it comes to that?
I prefer like a tiny scoop of one, a tiny scoop of the other, the whole way through the bag.
You're fucking joking me. Did people do this for you?
Yeah.
You go sweet salad, sweet salad, sweet salad.
No way, it's so good, yeah. 100%, yeah. That's how I want it fucking mixed. Yeah. I'm paying for it.
Oh, fair.
This is how I want it.
I just go mix it together and then
Otherwise-
then I get the surprise.
Otherwise I'll just bring in my own fucking outside fucking
and
food
you've
and drink.
done that before. I remember you having coffee at the cinema.
Man, I still best cinema experience I've had. Bar seeing Blade Runner.
In IMAX.
That was just something else. But this was Star Wars. This was
I think it was the
Last Jedi?
The Last Jedi, yeah.
In IMAX as well.
Here's a question: Do standard cinemas provide coffee if you request it?
No.
That's interesting.
Health and safety would prevail.
Oh, because you're sitting
Hot
with the
drinks.
That's insane. That's insane.
Hot drinks, no hot drinks. I know Omniplex they got now. I'm not sure about movie house, film house.
I think we need to get like spill-proof containers, and we need to get coffee and tea in the cinemas.
I thoroughly enjoyed my coffee in the cinema that night. It was just enough caffeine to keep me on edge, but I was enjoying the taste
It's the
of
hot
coffee.
beverage as
It's so good, you know.
Have you ever got like hot dogs out of the cinema?
No, but I'd love to.
Laura gets them quite a bit.
Yeah.
I've had several bites. They're quite delicious.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah,
You just
they're
know.
so good.
I've never had any food in a cinema.
What about the taco?
The
cheese?
nachos?
Yeah, the nachos. Yeah.
That's not real cheese.
Oh no.
I've seen that shit. I've seen how it's packaged.
But is it nice?
So good.
I don't care.
I don't care exactly.
Yeah.
I don't care either.
As long as it tastes good.
Eat it. Yeah, just give me more. 100%. Yeah, but I'm a pick and mix kind of guy when I go to the cinema.
Yeah, you do like a good.
I
pick
do
and mix.
love a good.
I
pick and
tend
mix.
to refrain from that.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do
I
you
don't like. There's anxiety. There's too much choice. You know, it's not like you can just give me the bag of sweets.
Yeah.
That's perfect. I'll take that
I
every
don't.
time. But I gotta go and I gotta pick my sweets, and I'm like, oh, do I want more of these? Want more of those? And then I'm sitting in the cinema. I'm like, I should have got more of those.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like about it is they tend to give me a bit of a dicky tummy.
True.
A
dicky tummy.
Too much gelatin, and my tummy goes a bit funny.
True.
I did enjoy it though when we went to see Tomb Raider.
What did you get that time?
I got a pick and mix, and I got a large Coke Zero, and it was terrific.
I like the large drink.
Just, I always used to think when I go into the cinema, it has to be popcorn. As I've got older, I've started to turn away from that.
The popcorn's great. Now, do you ever have, coming out of the cinema again, do you ever have popcorn at home when you're watching a film?
Yes.
Like the one you put in the microwave and it pops together?
No, I tend to buy the bag
Pre-made?
sweet and salt mix
Pre-popped.
in bag.
Sweet
Very good. Very good indeed. But generally, I just buy snacks for a movie, and I never think of popcorn.
I know.
You know,
it just seems out of place. It just seems like a cinema thing.
It's a cinema thing. You know,
Yeah,
you want
it
to keep
is.
it. And the only chocolate sweet I tend to eat when I go to the cinema.
Minstrels.
No, sorry.
Damn it.
The only sweet I eat in the cinema, not the only sweet I eat in the cinema. I'll only eat this type of sweet at the cinema, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm butchering this. Is Munchies. You know Munchies? Nestle Munchies.
Oh, no.
The wee square sweets.
Oh yeah, the wee chocolate ones.
Yeah, it's like got like a wee bit of crunch, and it's like I don't know what the fuck it is. I'll only eat them in the cinema. Don't know why. I would never buy a packet of Munchies in a shop.
In any other places.
But I would get those in the cinema.
Would
you go to the cinema on your day off, your downtime?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
There's a film I wanted to see. That's a great way to spend a
100%.
day.
Yeah. I would love to go and kind of do like a back to back someday.
Oh, I don't know if I'd go back to back to back.
Well, back to back.
I go back to back. I think 3 films in the cinema would be too much for me.
Yeah.
I'd want out. I'd want a break in between.
Yeah.
If I could get like an hour or 2 break between each film, I'd do 3.
Oh, did you hear as well that the Avengers Endgame has been confirmed at just over 3 hours?
Oh,
So there's got to be an intermission in that bad boy.
that's
to be.
that's a long film.
Yeah.
I don't know if there will be, Chris. No, but you
Shoot.
think about it, Chris. You think about cinemas trying to get as many showings as possible.
Fuck
the
yeah,
biggest
that's
film
right.
of the year.
That's right.
I'd say they'll just cram us in. They'll probably just give us bags or something, you know?
Holy shit.
You know, pee and piss in those.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. The only film I've ever been to, I forgot they do that now. The only film I've ever been to that had an intermission was Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
It was a Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets was the last one I
Intermission?
seen with
Yeah.
an intermission. It's
a thing of the past.
A lost art.
A lost art, a dying art.
Some films I'd say it'd be like Quentin Tarantino or something. I think he did it with the
Hateful Eight.
The Hateful Eight. He put it into the film, so it's like this is an intermission now. So
Wow.
if you watch that on DVD, I'm pretty sure it
Comes up,
has
this is an intermission.
Wow. Just so the
Just so you can
cinemas
take a
would
bit
do
of a break.
it. Yeah.
Wow.
Just so you can salivate. You can understand
I
what's
enjoy
happening.
that.
Salivate.
I enjoy it. I'm salivating just thinking about the cinema.
Do you ever see completely off topic? What the hell is a pre-show menu, pre-theater menu, pre-something menu?
What do you mean?
Like you go to a restaurant and we got a pre-show or a pre-theater. I forget what it's called. Menu. It's like designed specifically for the time before the cinema.
My God.
Sorry.
Well, I know we used to
The
when I
theatre
worked in Omniplex, we used to partner with the very odd time we partner with some of the restaurants down the street, and they used to do like a pre-show dinner, so it was light enough that you wouldn't spoil.
So you still buy some popcorn?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, maybe that's what it
Stuff
is.
like
Maybe it's
that,
just a
you know?
light meal or something.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
But everybody's different, so define light meal. You know.
True.
You know, I would find a pizza a light meal.
I had pizza this week.
I had pizza last night.
We'll talk about this.
We'll talk about this. I would love a pizza on my day off, on my downtime.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I was going to say
100%.
pizza is almost just it's a
given.
perfect just lazy day meal for me.
100%. I would also pizza while playing video games. I can't
Perfect.
see why not.
That's one-handed. You don't listen. The thing about pizza is as well, right? It's straight up. It's one-handed, right? And you can eat like this, and only like your fingers are ever touching the thing.
Yeah. It's like, what?
So it's not like you're getting your whole hand destroyed in like a dust or a Dorito dust. You
or
can
grease or
keep
anything.
this pretty
keep
clean.
it. Keep it clean.
It just works.
It's very
for us.
important to keep it clean.
Pizza is so important.
Very much. It's so important in our lives. Oh, same, very important. I actually got 2 pizzas last night.
Oh, that's brilliant.
It was walk-ins, get buy one, get one free.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so
Walk-ins.
walk-ins. That's what we're known as. Us walk-ins.
Is that normal? Domino's?
Yes, Domino's. Yeah.
Excellent. Did you eat both?
I had one full one, and then I had about 5 slices of the other.
Medium or large?
Large.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's tasty.
I was very hungry. I have a ravenous appetite nowadays. So.
That's all the running, Chris.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Maybe something wrong. I think I have a tapeworm. I would also. Some people are like, you know, I'm gonna have a nice hot bath on my day off, or
that's valid. The thing about a bath, right?
It takes a lot of time.
It takes a lot of time, Chris.
To prepare, to be in. You know.
I like the idea of a bath more than I like the bath.
You see him. I think I would just enjoy a longer shower.
A 10-minute shower.
Yeah, a 10-minute hot steamy shower.
Proper hot, good water pressure.
Yeah,
that's a good way.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah.
That's a good way to bathe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very good way to bathe.
Very good. way to bathe.
I'm enjoying this. We both have days off today.
I know. Yeah.
Wow.
This is our day. Well, this is Mother's Day.
It's Mother's Day.
It's the Mother's Day off.
It's the mothering day. Anything else you would get up to on your day off, or how are we going? With
I'd
this?
normally hit a point during the day where I'm like, I want to do something now.
Same, yeah.
You know, I just doing nothing.
It just
all
takes
day.
over in the brain. Yeah.
It's like I need to do something. I'll probably find like a little
project,
little hour and a half project I could probably do. Maybe not. I'd probably be better at planning what I want to do, and I go, okay, I'll do that another day.
Yeah.
But now I've got the plan done in my head.
Good. It's good to plan. Sundays are good for planning. Always plan your week on a Sunday. It's
Something I would probably do if I had like a spare day is probably if I could like, clean out my car or something, or maybe cut the grass.
Side project, yeah.
Something like that. Something that just gives me a little bit something to do. My head can be like.
I tend to clean my room, even if it doesn't need cleaned. I will do like the cleaning that I wouldn't do normally.
Like maybe like
dust down all the shelves, take all like figurines and shit and give them all. Feel good after it.
Yeah.
Clean room, clean mind.
That's it, Chris.
You know, it's the first step.
Clean body, clean soul.
Mental check off list. It's like making your bed.
Clean man.
Yeah. Clean man.
Clean Chris.
100%. I need a new bed for him.
Cleanchris.com. A new bed for him?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
You build it from scratch
I was thinking that.
out of lumber
I was thinking that.
from the forest.
Could. I genuinely could. This is a real thing. It's a real possibility. I'm not even joking.
Bed frame. I think you mentioned this a while ago, didn't you? You got a mattress recently.
Oh,
enough,
yeah.
a good mattress.
Very good mattress.
But now you need a good bed frame to support the good mattress.
Exactly.
And it just spirals from there.
I know.
Then you need a good room to put the
good pillows to support the head. I think my day would kind of look pretty similar to yours. Although I'm not a big fan of lying in. I just can't do it.
You just get up.
I just get up. I feel like I'm just wasting time.
Yeah. I feel like that after the fact, but at the time I'm like, no, I'll just watch another video.
I used to always have to feel the need to train, like go to the gym or something on a day off. Now I don't. Now it's very easy for me just to switch off and be like, nope, I'm just taking this. So I'd get up.
That's good.
Probably have a nice shower first thing in the morning. I like to be clean first thing.
That's interesting. I'm the opposite.
Yeah.
Well, not that I don't want to be clean.
I don't want to be clean
It's
ever.
like on a work day, I always shower first thing in the morning. So on like a rest day, I normally like take my morning off.
Yeah.
I'll probably shower in the evening.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
I get you. I would then probably have a coffee and either put on the news and I just catch up. It's normally sport news, so I just get, or like I would read a book or read something. I like to catch up.
Read the
or
newspaper.
That's my time for like scrolling through feeds and stuff like that. Then I'm starting to think about breakfast. I'll have a nice breakfast. Oh, would you hear this? I purchased during the week Tesco's own chocolate chip pancakes.
Okay.
Holy shit, dude. You have got to get these, okay? You get 6 of them. They're big for £1.
That's good.
Oh, they're better than good. So I put 4 of them under the grill. Just to get the chocolate to a nice bubbly kind of temperature.
Oh, you put them on the grill.
I put them on the grill.
That's good. So why no toaster?
Well, because I was trying to do 4 at once. So I was like, I don't want them ready at uneven intervals.
Oh, that's brilliant. You're like, I don't want to eat 2 at a time.
Yeah, exactly. I want the 4 at once.
Yeah.
Put them in, took them out when they were like, flipped them over, got them nice and evenly hot all over. Then put them on a plate. I put some maple syrup over them. Didn't need it. Okay, but put some over it. Holy shit, man. You cut into these. They are filled with chocolate chips. And you're just blessed with like a pocket of chocolate throughout these. Oh, they're fluffy. They're good. Oh, get them.
Okay.
Get them.
That's on the list. That's on the list.
I'm going back for some. I might go today and get some. They're so fucking good.
I was in Tesco last night, Chris. You should have told me.
Oh.
Should let me know about these
missed
things.
opportunities. 6 for £1. You get them in the baking section.
That's excellent.
Very good. So yeah, I would probably have something like that for my breakfast.
Terrific.
Nice. Yeah.
Terrific.
Yeah. I would like to then have. I like to have like pizza around lunchtime. I'm like that though. I'm weird, and then I save my evening for snacking.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm like that.
I would be the reverse of that.
Snack during the day.
I would snack during the day, not have a big meal and leave it till late, and then gorge myself later on. Yeah,
I get that.
Tends to be what I do.
I'm like that though. I need the motivation to play games. So if I'm not doing that, I would just stick on like The Office or The Simpsons, Rick and Morty, something like that. Just tune out. Maybe do some side projects, like you said. Maybe do some planning or some reading or something.
Yeah.
Keep myself, maybe looking at like podcast stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something like that. Keep myself busy. I can't think of much I do on my day off.
This is kind of the whole point, isn't it? You don't do anything.
Yeah.
The whole point is it's a day off.
My perfect Sunday.
Would you go? See, I would tend to like to stay in the house.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Some people would like to go for. People like talk. I just go for a walk. I'd go into town just to walk about. Or
thankfully, I'm blessed now that I have the forest there. I can walk around the forest.
Actually, amazing.
That's a blessing in disguise. That
that's what I really want to do. More walks, like out back at home. I'm doing quite a bit of walking in Belfast.
Are you?
Yeah, just during the day at work and stuff. I go for a nice walk.
Nice.
But I'd like to do more back here because it's just like quieter, lower pace.
Yeah.
But I hate walking on the road now. Yeah. Because I like just put my earphones in and just like be completely zoned out. Can't really do that when there's a car coming at you and stuff.
I get that though. Yeah.
So if I could do that, that would be pretty awesome. If you could just walk around there.
Right, yeah. Well, that's got to be refurbished now in like the next like week or two.
What do you mean refurbished?
They got a full refurb. Did you know that?
No.
They've
the Carniforest?
Yeah.
Cool.
They've like done up all the trails. They've tarmacked all
Brilliant.
around. Yeah, it's a whole new forest.
Oh, I'm so glad about
that'll
that.
be ready in I think in a week's time.
Class.
Yeah.
I must come up sometime.
Oh, 100%.
Do we do that?
We'll cut through here.
Yeah, you got your own path.
I got my own path to the forest.
Making your own trails.
It's very good. So I'm looking forward to seeing what it's like to run around that bad boy.
That'll be fun. That'll be interesting.
I did a big run on Friday morning. And I ran remember the road that we used to take on the bikes up the back here? We took it once and it was like a never-ending
downhill?
free. Yeah. And you actually run alongside a river the whole way.
Yeah.
And it's so nice.
Yeah?
I was like, this would be a perfect road for a nice walk.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like having a good walk route.
I like a walk on a day off is good. Clears the mind, clears the
What
head.
about a run? Or is run too much like training now for you?
I could do a run.
Yeah, you can do it.
But if I was doing a run, I would have to do it first thing in the morning. So I feel like I've started my day right.
Okay.
I would never leave a run to the evening. I just don't like it.
For sure leave it as late as possible.
Would you? Yeah.
I'm a procrastinator.
I'm not. I see. If I do that, I'm like, oh, there's a good chance I'm just going to cancel this.
Oh, fair. Yeah.
I don't know why.
I probably would just cancel it. Yeah.
I don't know why I'm like this. Why am I like this, dude?
That's a good attitude to have, Chris, because you get your shit done. But then I'd be like, yeah, I'd leave it during I'd leave it for half the day and go, it's my day off. I'm not going to do it.
Yeah. That's what I'm like too. I find excuses and I don't want to. What else? Anything else you want to add to this?
I had something. I was going to say there.
Yeah.
Regarding food, but I can't remember. Before you mentioned the chocolate pancakes, I was like, oh.
It's kind of like when you're on holidays. What do you do on holidays? Because your holidays is like a big week off or whatever you do, you know?
Holidays have me so conflicted these days.
Yeah?
Because I'm sitting there.
You want to do something?
And I'm in this new place I've never been before. So everything, my body, not my body, your mind is saying, go see these new places. You got to be able to see this shit and say you were here, or otherwise you might as well be sitting at home. Mm-hmm. But my body is like,
you're on holiday.
We're on holiday.
Exactly.
I'm supposed to just sit here and do nothing.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to go eat all delicious food and all this shit.
I've talked about this before to people, and there's two very different types of holidays. There's the one where you go for like a week and you just do nothing. You just laze by a pool. You just enjoy that downtime. You read your books and you do whatever.
Yeah.
And then there's the others where you go specifically to see shit and do shit. You know?
Okay, yeah. Like so you go to Disneyland.
Yeah, exactly. Where you're just, it's just going to be, well, bang, bang, bang. You want to get shit done.
My issue is if you go to...
And people are like, oh, you need a holiday after the holiday. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Because it's exhausting.
It is exhausting.
But let's say you go to Paris.
Okay.
So are you going to see Paris or are you going to a nice place to relax?
Well, I went to Paris and believe it was fucking hectic, non-stop, start to finish.
Okay, fair.
I'm
not going to go to Paris.
No.
If I go to Paris, I'll be going for Disneyland and that's it.
Yeah. Although the last time I went to Orlando there a couple of months ago, it was like there was a nice kind of break between the two. There was a nice struck in bit of fluff.
I don't know what you were doing.
It was just like it could have been a spider or something. There was it struck a lovely balance between the two of
that's nice.
Rest and doing. So I think it's important to do that.
Okay, I think that's important too. Mm-hmm. The last thing, because the last trip we had was in Dublin, and half the day we did go and do stuff, and the other half of the day we did nothing.
Exactly.
We basically treated it as if we were at home.
Perfect.
And I thought, that was
perfect.
Good. But then the inner conflict I was having is like, well, why don't I go see more of Dublin when I'm here? But I'm like, whatever.
Yeah. No.
That's why I think this summer I'm definitely going to go to like Donegal or something for a couple of days or a week and just literally.
Just zone out.
I'm going to be so far away from everything anyway.
Just do nothing.
I'm going to do nothing.
Exactly. That sounds like a perfect plan.
Right.
Have you any plans for summer? Like, have you any big plans made for summer?
No, that's it. Literally, that's it. Yeah. We're talking about going to Donegal.
That's a great plan.
I think late next summer we could be going to Portugal as well.
Oh,
possibly.
Portugal's nice. Yeah. I've never been.
I was literally only there.
It's nice.
Like last summer.
Wow.
It was nice. My leg is completely 100% dead right now.
Dead leg?
Yeah.
All right,
if I had the 127 hours in my leg right now, I could do it no bar.
I'm not feeling it.
I can't feel a thing.
I like maybe a nice movie marathon on the day off, or if I would only really do that if I knew I had a couple of days off, so I don't feel like I've just ruined a day or wasted a day.
That's the struggle as well. You don't want to have to finish your day off, go back to work, and be like, "What did I do yesterday?"
Downtime's a bitch. I hate it.
People think it's just easy. You can just do nothing, but
it's so stressful.
Yeah. You got to take a downtime day from your downtime day, Chris.
Tell me, did you have any nice food or anything this week?
Yes.
Okay.
I did.
Okay. This is the Exide food review of the week.
So
I think
essentially, all your talking last week about pizza and Domino's completely destroyed me. I had to have one.
Good.
But I also had my Reuben's meals purchased already for the week.
Good.
So it kind of screwed me. I was like, I got 5 meals here. That's my 5 days sorted.
Okay. Why don't you just get a pizza at the weekend?
Because I couldn't wait that long. Because I wanted one immediately.
Oh yeah, because we pod on the Sunday.
Because I have literally no willpower. That's why. Okay. So it got to Wednesday, and I decided, okay, tonight I'm gonna have a pizza, and I'm gonna have a fucking large pizza.
Why did you not wait till Tuesday? 2 for Tuesday.
Because Tuesday came and went, Chris. Okay.
Okay,
and
okay.
I thought I could be strong. Okay.
I'm sorry for questioning.
Oh, God,
I like to know specifics.
It was Wednesday.
Okay.
I didn't eat lunch. I starved myself, and I says, "This is gonna be a pizza of
magnitude."
Yeah, of magnitude, of
Great.
Enormous proportions.
I'm getting hungry.
Got back, and I was like, okay, because it was me and we were gonna have Domino's, and I was like, I want to get a large pizza for myself. I want this.
100%.
I need this.
Would you normally get large pizza or get one to share? Or
we normally get like a large or a medium meal deal for 3 or 4 or something like that.
So you get a couple of different bits.
You get like a large pizza, and you get 2 sides, and like pizza.
You get a large pizza.
You get a large pizza.
Right. Okay.
And a couple of sides. And we normally do that there, and I normally eat the majority of the pizza, and she would take away at the sides and stuff. Right. Yeah. That's fine. This time I got that for myself. So I got the large pizza and the 2 sides and 4 cans of Coke.
Holy shit.
I didn't take the cans of Coke, whatever.
Yeah.
She got a 9-inch personal meal deal, which came with 9-inch pizza, a side, and another.
And a drink, yeah.
She had her pizza and her side, and I had my pizza,
so
my 2 sides.
What pizza did you get?
The classic pepperoni.
Pepperoni?
Double pepperoni, double cheese.
That was one of mine last night because I had to after you said. Remember last week we talked about pizza? I was like, I have to do this for D. I have to get a pepperoni pizza.
Double pepperoni, double pizza, double cheese.
Okay.
Did you do that?
No. I got a single pepperoni.
What the fuck you doing?
No, I did. That's the pepperoni passion thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's double pepperoni, yeah.
Then apparently, yes. It was good.
Delicious, Chris. Yeah. What was your other pizza?
Half and half. I wanted to try the what was it called? The Texas Ranch, I think it's called. So it's a barbecue ranch. Barbecue sauce, pepperoni, chicken, ground beef. Was very good. And the other half was margarita double cheese.
Fair.
I always go for it. I love it so much.
You have to have it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And I had cookies as well.
Oh yeah, nice. Excellent.
Right, so what about your meal deal? How did it sit?
It sat beautifully, Chris.
Yeah.
Because I hadn't eaten, so I was able to devour the entire thing without question. I had the garlic bread eaten as well, and a couple of wedges.
God.
Each bite was just more delicious than the last.
So good. What did you go classic crust, Italian crust?
I went Italian actually.
I'm starting to turn more and more people onto this Italian crust.
Oh yeah.
I'm such an influencer.
It was just like I just knew I could eat it more comfortably if it was not the heavier crust.
Same.
I knew even though I hadn't eaten, like there's only so much you can fit into your body. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna make this easier on myself.
And it's double decadence definitely gone, yeah.
Not in Belfast. It's not in Belfast anymore. I can't find it anymore.
Gonna have to go stuffed crust then.
But it was amazing, Chris. I was very, very happy with myself. Felt really good.
I'm
then
proud.
I had to. The next night I had to resist.
It's always
Five Guys.
I think it's fuck.
I had to resist it.
Oh, you did well.
I'd already ruined my cheat day, we'll call it, and I had my Reuben's meals.
Oh, you did well. Me and Mom was talking to me about another Five Guys, about getting another Five Guys. He really put me in the mood for one of their milkshakes.
That's my next cheat. It's going to be Five
Guys. So good.
Damn sure.
So good.
Then I resisted a boojum on Friday, and then I finally give in to a boojum on Saturday because we went away for the day on Saturday, and I got a boojum because this will do me for a long part of the day. And I had my Reuben's.
Did you get a bowl or did you get fajita?
Got a fajita. Got pickled onions on it, Chris.
What's that like?
Laura loves them.
Mm-hmm.
She was, you have to get them. I was like, yes, I'm up for this. They're a bit strong for my taste.
Really?
Yeah,
too pickled?
Pickly, yeah. Kind of detracts from the other flavours.
Ah, that's disappointing.
Probably won't try them again, but she thinks they're amazing. So.
Well, I do like pickles.
There you go. You might enjoy them more than me.
I do.
Pickled onions, Chris.
Yeah.
Pickled onions. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
That was great. Then Saturday, went down to Portaferry for the day.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
What was that like?
Went to the aquarium. It was nice.
Nice.
Thought it was a nicer day than it was because it was sunny and all, but it was actually quite chilly.
Cold, yeah.
We were like, we'll go down, do the aquarium, and we walk, get ice cream, walk at the beach and stuff like that. It was too cold to walk at the beach.
Yeah. Very northerly winds.
Yeah. So
I get that.
Went to the aquarium. It was cool.
Yeah?
Yeah, the aquarium was fucking nice.
Did you sharks?
There was a tiny shark.
Oh,
There
good.
was a small shark.
Baby shark.
Shut up. Get out. No. I'd forgotten about that.
I haven't.
I was happy for a month.
I have not.
Yeah, it was really fun. It was cool.
Wow.
The ice cream shop was closed.
Oh, for
Couldn't
fuck's
believe it.
Because of the cold.
Because of the cold, obviously, Chris. But we drove to Donadee on the way back.
Right.
And we got ice cream in there from The Cabin, homemade ice cream.
Oh, what was that like?
It was delicious. It's been, Google reviews have said it's the best ice cream in Northern Ireland. It's hard to dispute it right now.
That's a bold statement.
It was good
the
ice cream.
best ice cream in Northern Ireland.
It was like really thick, like heavy stuff too, because it was homemade. It was good. It was really good.
I want ice cream now.
Yeah, you do.
I'm very easily influenced.
Yes, you
In
are.
case you haven't noticed. Wow. I think I need
Yeah.
ice cream.
For sure, Chris.
You had a good food week then.
I did have a good food week.
Fuck.
I definitely did.
Mine sucks compared to that. I had a McDonald's.
Very good.
It was good.
That's good. What'd you have?
Big tasty with bacon.
I had the last burger I got from McDonald's was the signature with bacon.
I've never had the signature menu. Is it good?
It's a good burger. It's a
Wow.
good, thick, good burger.
I was kind of scared to try it because I'm like, why is McDonald's doing this fucking like kind of gourmet kind of burger shit?
Oh, it was good.
Where it should just be a burger.
It's tasty stuff.
Yeah, the big tasty was good. Then I had, what else I have this week? Very little. I had those pancakes. Turned down a fryer tux yesterday at work. Went for a pizza after work.
Smart.
Which was good. Yeah. But I kind of still want a fryer tux.
You'll get it.
Fryer tux used to be our ritual before podcast, and then
Fryer
we went
tux.
to Waters's.
Yeah. For chicken.
Both
haven't been to either of those places in too
Both
long.
very good places.
I'll have to go back.
Yeah, have to go back.
I think Michael Giacchino.
Yeah.
I think the next time I'm down with Laura, we'll try one of those eateries.
Yes, very good. We should get a Waters's. Just take it up here and we'll eat it.
Oh yeah, we should.
We'll eat it.
We should get a pizza here again.
Oh my god!
The last time we did a podcast with a pizza, I think it was one of our best podcasts.
It was so good.
We were just so ready for it, Chris.
We got it in Armagh and drove the whole way to the studio with it, and it was just the perfect temperature. It was
So
so good. We could have just got a pizza in Blaney.
I'm getting hungry, but
Same, so am I. Have you had breakfast yet?
have I? No,
No, me either. I can feel my tummy.
It's gonna be a good
breakfast. Yeah,
it's gonna be a good day, guys.
I might go for some French toast this morning.
Oh
I
yes,
know, yeah.
I've never made French toast for myself.
Really?
Is it hard? How do you do it?
Jesus, no.
Is it not like baking a cake?
Good God, no. So what you want to do is a couple of eggs into a shallow kind of dish, a little splash of milk.
Life hack.
I tend to go with a little bit of salt and then a little bit of, I like cinnamon. Just a little pinch of cinnamon gives a nice wee flavour, okay? I do add a good bit of cinnamon because you are coating a lot of bread. And you get your bread, you put your pan on, you put the oil in the pan. I use, the spray oils. Put that on. While that's heating, put your first bit of bread in. Don't flip it. This is very important. Don't flip it. A lot of people put it in and they flip it straight away. You haven't got anywhere near enough coating, okay? So you got to let it sit. Moments before you're ready to put the bread on, then you flip it. You flip the bread in the eggy mixture.
Okay.
So one side of the bread is completely saturated with this eggy mixture. The other side's getting just a nice even coat. Lift it out, straight on the pan. Put your next bit of bread straight in. Same process. Keep going. I like to have mine with a bit of maple syrup.
Yeah, that's
very good.
Does it taste eggy or does it taste?
God no, it doesn't taste anything eggy. It doesn't taste anything. It just tastes great.
That's great.
You get that little bit of cinnamon and then the sweetness. Oh God, it's very, very good.
French toast.
Very
good.
It's
pretty amazing stuff.
Yeah.
Pretty goddamn
so
amazing
I
stuff.
might have that this morning.
That's a great breakfast.
Great breakfast. Good wholesome breakfast.
Yeah.
I was gonna go homemade pancakes, but there's too much work.
There's
too much work.
I only make homemade pancakes on Pancake Tuesday, and that's it.
Yeah, I understand.
That's your lot.
Are you gonna get any food today, or are you going for a meal today, or?
No, yeah, I'm completely open today for food.
Wow.
So see what happens. You've put the idea of pizza in my head.
I'm thinking about picking up another pizza. I'm not gonna lie.
Would you head up Domino's again?
No, I might go 4-star.
Oh, interesting.
Or Apache, just up the road.
Apache's got an interesting taste.
Yeah, it's different. It's different.
It's not necessarily better or worse.
Oh, it's not better.
Okay, it's definitely not better, but it's still a tasty pizza.
Is there
cheese or something tasty?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Something like that.
So I might do something like that. 4-star would be a good shout.
I'm thinking I might get just like a frozen pizza. One of them
Chicago Town stuffed crust?
Yes. What he said.
Yeah.
Exactly. I quite like those because they're just not quite as heavy either. You can eat them quite easily.
I like the deep dish. The
See,
Chicago
even
style
talking about
deep
this
dish.
right now, I've just realised that pizza while watching a film, that's an excellent combo.
Yeah, are you starting to think of eating your pizza while watching a film? Yeah, so am I.
All I had in my head was I'm going to cook a pizza, and now I'm like, I should watch a film when I'm eating my pizza.
I think I'm going to watch American Sniper today.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah,
I've never seen that.
Oh, it's a great movie. You should watch that movie.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that's my plans for today.
I've been meaning to watch Sicario for ages. I've got it on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
I should watch it.
You should watch it.
Right?
I have Black Panther in there on Blu-ray.
Oh yeah, you were saying.
Yeah.
I could be
I should
okay.
watch it again.
I could be okay if I never saw that.
Yeah.
I have no idea why I don't like the look of this film.
Yeah, I know.
It looks fine.
Just
Just looks like
different.
another Marvel
I
film.
know. I get it.
Maybe whenever I see Endgame, I'll be more interested.
I have film and recommendations I have to watch this week, or at least before I go back to the barbers.
Fair.
He keeps asking me.
You got homework.
I need to watch The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo,
Oh yeah.
and I need to watch Rescue Dawn, Christian Bale Vietnam movie
No.
about
never seen it.
POWs in Vietnam.
Oh, so it's good.
Yeah, so that's right up my street. I love shit like that. But I don't think I have anything else to add. Hang on, let me just double check in case I have any weird screenshots, because this is what I do. If I see something during the week, I screenshot it and I'm like, I'll bring this up during podcast.
Me too, because I sometimes do that too. Okay, I got nothing.
Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need
Borderlands 3, Chris.
this. Borderlands 3 been confirmed.
Do you see the trailer?
No.
It's got a gun with legs, Chris.
Really?
That's all you need to know.
Holy shit.
It's got a gun with legs. We're all fucked. Looks fun, Chris. Did you you played Borderlands 2, the Handsome Jack collection, didn't you?
100%. Yeah, I played 1 and 2 and enjoyed them both very much.
Never played 2, only played 1.
I also played the pre-sequel for about 10 minutes and turned it off.
Not so good.
No.
I enjoyed 1 enough, but
Yeah.
not so much that I really wanted to play 2.
I don't know if people say the pre-sequel is better or worse than 2, but I thought 2 was great.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, very good. Good soundtrack as well.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, I might play some Smash today because we have not blessed that game with nearly enough time.
No way.
Yeah, don't even.
Because it's garbage.
No, or some Mario Kart.
It's awesome.
I
I have the Switch home with me as well.
Oh, some split screen Mario Kart sounds like a good day.
Sexy, yeah.
Good day.
I want to get the, what do you call that? Breath of the Wild.
Do you?
Been meaning to get it for so long.
You can take my copy. You want?
Oh, you have it right enough.
Yeah.
Oh, that's insane.
If you want, you can. I'm not playing it anytime soon, so you can work with it.
Have you played it? Have you finished it?
No, I have not finished it.
Oh, fuck.
I took back into it there during the summer. It was great. And then it just fizzled out. I tell you what came along. Battlefield 5 came along.
Very good, very good.
And it was great. So
I'm playing a bit of the Division.
how's that?
Division 2. I'm enjoying it. Enjoying it more than Division 1.
Okay. So you were back playing games at least.
Yeah,
Well, you're
yeah.
back playing games.
Playing
I haven't played very much.
It's fun. It's a fun game. Like,
Okay.
it changed for me, Chris. I've been playing on PC because Laura's playing on PC. We bought it on PC. Fair, right? The last time I played it, I goes, fuck it, give me that controller and plug it in here. I'm
Yeah.
so much better with a controller. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
I still.
I can understand that.
Anytime something happens, you need to react quickly. I panic and I'm like, where the fuck is this button I gotta
Yeah,
push?
yeah,
When it happens in controller, I'm just like,
You just know.
done.
You just know. He's dead.
Even though you can't aim as good, I don't care. Yeah. I just don't care, you guys. So I've decided that I'm gonna go haul ass right back into the controller game. Probably gonna be playing more Xbox again. Probably gonna be playing more.
Nice.
If I'm playing a PC game that I can play with a controller, I'm probably gonna play it with a controller.
I had a moment the other day where I walked past the books on my shelf and I looked at them, and the the big one that caught my eye was the Vault Dwellers Survival Guide. And I just looked at
Were
it
you
for like
tempted?
5 seconds, and I was like, "That game's so fucking good."
You tempted, Chris?
I was so tempted just to jump back in because I had a survival thing underway.
Oh yeah, right enough. I never got to start my survival playthrough.
And I was like, "Oh,
I got all the DLC for that game. I still haven't played
it's a
it.
fucking slippery slope, D. The
Let's go
slippery
back in.
slope." I know. I was like, if I start reading this book, I'm gonna want to play the game. I'm like, oh god.
Tempting.
I know.
Stuff.
I have so much that I have, but so much I want to play.
This is what I mean about on my downtime. Playing a game was almost effort.
Do you know what game
Because-
I love to play in my downtime? Is Tomb Raider, the old Tomb Raiders.
Oh, yeah,
Don't
me
know
too.
why. I
That's
just
'cause-
always
I think
love
it's because it's just like
that nostalgia kind of
yeah.
thing. I think that's what it is. Yeah. So I could go for a pizza, play some Tomb Raider, and have some snacks today.
That would be a good.
That
good
sounds
way
like
to
a
spend a
great
Sunday,
day for me.
Chris.
Actually, yeah. That's my Sunday. There we go.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's all sorted out.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this has been episode 75 of the Empty Promise podcast. We thank you so much for tuning in this week. We will see you next week when we take back into our conspiracy theories.
We've got a couple of good ideas.
Looking forward to those. A couple of great ideas, yeah.
We're going to revisit I'm gonna revisit a bit of JFK. Madeleine McCann on Netflix. Might revisit that.
Can't wait. We love conspiracies.
Hashtag space is fake.
Everybody who tunes in weekly, thank you very much. Do get in touch with us this week. Let us know what you think. Just about anything, really.
Yeah. Please.
Yeah. We used to get questions for this.
I know, yeah.
Maybe
This
that
used to be the moment we'd have questions from the community.
I could do that again. Yeah. I'll do that.
If we get a question, for sure, we'll do it next week.
100%. I'll do that again. You can find the video version of the podcast over at youtube.com/excitegaming, or you can take us with you on the go using Spotify, Stitcher, Apple,
iTunes,
any fucking podcast hosting service
you
want.
We're everywhere.
Yeah.
We're everywhere.
Remember,
we're like a bad rash. We're absolutely everywhere.
Yeah, we're like a dumpster fire. That's the best way I've heard you describe us in a long time. And this is actually a good, our audio is good.
This is actually a good podcast compared to some of the other garbage out there.
I swear, I'd be scrolling through Spotify and I'm like, I'm going to listen to this podcast. And the name is good and they got good topics and I get into it and it's like, you may as well be listening to fucking, I don't know, just so shit. It's so bad. And I'm like, please get this right, guys. Please get this right.
I like what you're saying, but I just can't listen to you anymore.
Exactly. So we're quite good audio-wise. Not what we're saying, but audio's there. We will see you all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed next week. Boop. We will see you all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed next week. Goodbye and God bless.
Bye-bye. You just did a blooper, Chris.
No. Oh, we're so bad at this.